Alright guys, I think I'm going to make a quick watercress soup. I'm kind of feeling cruddy and I'm craving a soup, and I had some watercress that I got from the discount grocery, and they all seem to have nice little small stems. So I think I'm going to make a nice watercress soup. I'm not sure if this is like an English recipe or I don't know, but I really want to try it. It seems like something refreshing and different. So what we're going to do is put a little olive oil in our skillet. And then what I've got here is a little bit of garlic, some onion, and some potatoes. And I'm going to put the onion and potato in first and then the garlic in last. Smells good. Now I'm going to put the potato. I'm going to hold off just a minute for the garlic. I don't want the garlic to like get too cooked, because if it gets on the verge of being burned, garlic gets a real bitter flavor, and I don't want that bitter flavor to ruin the watercress. And as you can see, we've got our onion and little thin slices of potato. This is not a whole potato. This is just a couple of small slices. About as thin as you can slice them, like potato chip slices, for the consistency. For the nice, smooth consistency. So we got our watercress right here. And I'm going to, I've rinsed it and I've had it soaking in a little water to make sure it's nice and clean. I'm going to take our watercress and start putting it in the skillet. And it won't take long for this. Alright, so that's our watercress in there. And that's a whole bunch of watercress too. Give it a stir. I'm going to cook this with spinach watercress. But I want the full flavor of the watercress, so I'm doing just watercress. But I thought that by itself maybe it would be too, I don't know, I thought it needed a little onion in there. Alright, now we're going to put our garlic. Alright, as you can see, we've got our garlic. We're going to turn this down on low, and we're fixing to season it with salt. And I don't put a lot of pepper because this is supposed to already have a peppery flavor. So we're just going to put like 1 grind of pepper. Yeah, not too much pepper. And then let's give it a stir. Alright, now we got some boiling water, lightly salted. We're going to put this boiling water into the watercress mixture. Alright. Now the next step that we're supposed to do with this is supposed to be to put it in the blender and blend it up. I hope this turns out well. This is my first time doing this. Alright, so we're going to go put that in the blender and then come back and see what it looks like. So give me just a moment. goes the blender. Oh, better plug it in first, I guess. Woo! What in the hell? Was I not supposed to put hot water in there? I don't think I was. Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to put hot water in there. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of ice and let it cool for a moment. Because hot water just went all over me. So we're going to give that a second. I'm going to put a couple pieces of ice in there. We'll just heat that thing back up after we let it cool with some ice. That was scary. I'm gonna have to wipe the plug off before I plug it back in, or y'all might hear me getting electrocuted. Okay. I'm gonna give this a stir to help the ice melt down in it. Oh, I almost forgot to add my butter too. I guess now's a good time to add the butter. Gotta add that butter. There is watercress on the wall. I'm gonna add a little extra ice to that. Okay, y'all pray for me, because I'm fixing to plug that blender up and try again. Let's see. Alright, blender. No funny business. Okay, guys, it's blitzed into eternity. So now I'm going to put it back in the pan and heat it back up. get it to the consistency that I want it to be at. That was scary. Fries in the hot water didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I don't guess it was hot enough to get me that good or something. Alright, so this is our watercress soup. I want it a lot thicker, actually. So I'm going to cook it down. And I'm going to swap burners. I'm going to put it on this back burner, because this back burner, it'll get you going. Alright, now that back burner's on, that'll be cooking down. What we're going to do, I'm going to do it Gordon Ramsay style. I'm going to put a poached egg on top of it. So, what we need to do with this pan, we're going to put some water in it. We're going to get this water to a nice boil. From there, then I'll show you what to do. We're basically going to just stir the water until we're making a little whirlpool, I guess. And then at that point, then you can put your egg in there, and that little whirlpool will help keep the white part of the egg wrapping around your yolk to make like the shape of a kind of like a mozzarella ball. And then after that, as soon as it does that, we'll scoop it out and we'll put it in some ice water so that it doesn't continue cooking, and the yolk will still be nice and runny on the inside, but the outside will be white and firm and everything like it's supposed to be. And for now, that's it on the watercress soup. We're going to cook that down. Look at that pretty little swirl in the middle. We're going to cook that down into a nice thicker consistency. I guess I can taste test it for you guys real quick. Buttery, light, maybe a little more salt, but not much. I think this is a really, really light soup. So we're going to add a little more salt. You can salt it to your taste, of course. I'm going to add a couple more spins of pepper, not too much. Just enough for a tiny, tiny bit of flavor. Hint of flavor. Look at that pretty green color. Yeah, it's very watery, especially after putting all the ice and everything. We're just going to cook it down. See all the little pretty green bits in it? It's a very pretty kind of soup, you know. Okay. I'm going to move on to the steaks that we're cooking tonight. But yep, that's the watercress. Thanks for staying tuned, guys.